Rachel, at the risk of sounding like a Supreme Court opinion, agreeing in part and dissenting in part, I loved what Joy said. We saw way more of the country than we ever see during a roll call, where normally it's funny hats, it's scattered around what would be the arena where the Milwaukee Bucks play basketball. And that was great. To Nicole's point, I think the hard viewer's guide to next week is, a week from tonight, there are going to be long stretches of the next convention where we are being led to believe that Hunter Biden is the nominee of the Democratic Party. I think that's going to, with the time and space continuum that we're all living, they're just going to insist that enough days have passed since this emotional high note to just go pure politics. And you know that speaker after speaker will do that.
Yeah, I mean, I think, well, we already saw a little bit of that tonight. The Trump campaign in the middle of the programming tonight, sending out an attack piece hitting all 17 of the young Democratic leaders who appeared as part of that keynote. Literally, there's 17 people there alongside sort of setting up Stacey Abrams. And they just like came up with one nasty thing they could say against each of them, including like the mayor of Long Beach, who literally lost his mother to COVID in July. And then the day that his mother's funeral, lost his stepfather to COVID. And he's standing there as the mayor of Long Beach. He's making this earnest and positive case. And they're like, he's a terrible socialist radical. He's a make America last again. Like, really?
Well, I mean, we're going to go from America the Beautiful, which I think that kind of what it was, right? The roll call was like, look how beautiful America is. Look how interesting it is to America is hell. Like, are we doing that? But Trump is president.
Also,
so
America's calamari, which is going to stick with me from the roll call more than anything else, because I was like,
if I could just show Charlotte here, Rachel was insisting that the lower third come down so we could see what food was.
I was like, what's that?
What is that?
Let me just dissent with your dissent a little bit, Justice. The point I was trying to make wasn't that they won't, hug the low road next week. It was that they have some inoculation on the other side, because what we know we don't fear. And my only point was by knowing the Bidens, as well as we are all going to feel like we know them this week, it won't matter on the far right. It won't matter with Trump's base. With anyone who would have attended the Trump convention, that's not who anyone's talking to, really, either week. But knowing the Bidens makes it harder for the scary messages we are sure to hear next week to stick to the Bidens among the people that may be sort of trying to figure out what to do come November.
They will try to make it stick to Kamala Harris in a way that they know they won't be able to stick it to Joe Biden.
Good luck with that. The K-Hive won't let that happen. They are serious.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.